Line 30. When in cold damage, the pulse is floating and there is spontaneous sweating, frequent urination, heart vexation, mild aversion to cold and spasm of lower leg, if cinnamon twig decoction, jiāng, is given in order to attack the exterior, this is an error. If the person is given this formula, there will be frigid extremities, dryness in the throat, vexation and agitation, vomiting. Should use licorice and dried ginger decoction, jiāng tãng, to restore yang. If patient's feet become warm, then use peony and licorice decoction, sháo tãng, and the feet will be able to stretch. If the stomach qi is disharmonious and there is delirious speech, give a little stomach regulating qi coordinating decoction, tiáo tãng. If sweating has been promoted repeatedly, then red-hot needling is used. Frigid Extremities Decoction, tãng, governs. Licorice and dried ginger decoction, jiāng tãng. Mix fried licorice, Glycyrrhizae radix, for liăng. Processed dried ginger, jiāng, Zingiberus rhizoma exsicatum, 2 liang. Peony and licorice decoction, sháo tãng. Peony, Peony radix, for Iiăng. Mix fried licorice, Glycyrrhizae radix, for liang. Line 30 discuss transmuted patterns of Tai-Yang external syndrome with deficiency body constitution that are inappropriately treated by the promotion of sweating, and their treatment according to signs. The disease pattern in this line is described as cold damage, which is apparently used here in its broader sense since although the pulse is floating, sweat spontaneously issues. If the term were meant in the narrower sense of a cold damage pattern for which a Fedra decoction, huang tang, appropriate, no spontaneous sweating would be present. A pulse that is floating, spontaneous sweating, and mild aversion to cold are suggestive of a cinnamon twig decoction, tãng, pattern, but the other signs must also be considered. Frequent urination indicates a pattern of deficiency yang, unable to contain the fluids. Heart vexation and spasm of leg here indicate insufficiency of Iiăng fluid. When the Iiăng fluid are insufficient, they cannot nourish the heart or moisten the sinews. This pattern is Tai-Yang exterior deficiency with dual deficiency of Iiăng and Yang. After take tãng, promote sweating, for Iiăng and Yang both deficiency patient, will cause more deficiency of Iiăng and Yang, further damage to Yang results in reversal cold because the Yang qi is unable to warm the extremities. The loss of sweat further damages Iiăng, cause dry throat. Deficiency Yang cause vexation, and deficiency Iiăng cause restless, stomach qi deficiency cause vomiting. Licorice and dried ginger decoction, jiāng tãng, is an acrid, sweet formula that restores Yang. Dried ginger, jiāng, warms the middle jiao and restores the Yang, while licorice, sháo, harmonizes the middle jiao, protect and replenish Iiăng fluid. The dosage of honey processed sháo should more than the dosage of jiāng, by restoring yang to the middle burner. Spleen qi is fortified and normal qi movement resumes. When this occurs, the limbs become warm because the yang qi is replete and flows normally. Peony and licorice decoction, sháo tãng, is a sour, sweet formula which boosts the Iiăng and restores the fluids. Peony, sháo, boosts Iiăng and nourishes the blood, while licorice, sháo, supplements the middle jiao, benefit for fluid. These two ingredients resolve spasm of the sinews, restoring the ability to stretch and move freely. One aspect of this pattern is insufficiency of Iiăng fluid. If warm herbs to restore yang are used excessively, it may further damage Iiăng and cause a loss of stomach harmony and delirious speech. This pattern is severe damage to Iiăng fluids and dryness heat in the stomach. Therefore, a small dose of stomach-regulating qi coordinating decoction, tãng, is given to clear heat and harmonize the stomach. Tãng is good at clear stomach heat, also relaxing the bowels. Some doctors have also used it for the syndrome of stomach heat produced spot on the face or feel the face like fire on it. The effect is very good. If continued treated with sweating method or uses red-hot needling to force sweating, it will cause severe damage to the yang qi. In that case, use Frigid Extremities Decoction, tãng, rescue the yang and eliminate frigid extremities. Raw aconite with dried ginger and honey fried licorice, its effect is strong and can last long time. Professor Lu Duzhou once treated a patient, 53 years old, chief complaint is gastrocnemius spasm, and most at night time, pulse wiry string and red tongue. Professor Lu Duzhou gave 4 dosages peony and licorice decoction, patient was cured. Professor Liu also treated a 12-year-old female patient. The main symptoms were swollen pain of the left buttocks due to trauma. The left lower limb was tight and could not be extended, and there was fever. Pulse is thin, wiry, and rapid. Western medicine diagnosed as suppurative coxa arthritis. From the pulse analysis, wiry string is the liver pulse, thin is the blood deficiency, and rapid is heat, indicate that the liver blood is insufficient, cannot nourish the muscles and sinew, and there is the syndrome of heat stagnation. Professor Liu gave 3 dosage of Xiaoyaogang Cha decoction first. After taking the formula, the left leg can move, then patient taking 2 more dosage, left leg was extended and the pain in hip was relieved. Considering that there was still redness and heat sensation in the local area, Professor Liu Duzhou gave the Xian Fong life-saving drink, berry decoction for treating cutaneous infections, and took several doses. In a while, the disease gradually recovered.